Hey guys, it's Haley. So today I want to talk about my favorite drugstore highlights. Of course I haven't tried every single highlight from the drugstore, but the ones I have tried and the ones that I have collected and that are my holy grails. I just want to share those with you guys. I do have about four different brands, but 5 highlighters that are my favorites. So yeah, if you want to see what my best highlighters are that I think are the best from the drugstore, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first one I'll talk about is probably, well, obviously these are all of my top favorites, but it's the one I have on today. So as you can tell, it's pretty, you know, can really build it up and it can be pretty intense. And that is the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Bricks. And so these are kind of like, Makeup Revolution is kind of known for duping or copying higher end brands. So of course the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks are very similar to this, and I do have some Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. And yes, honestly, I think that they are pretty close in, the quality and the formula. But I have this one. They have 2 different shades of this, I believe, and I have the one in Radiant because I am more pale and more fair skin. And the other one is more for tanner skin and deeper skin. So I love this highlight because of course you get all the different shades. There's a bunch of strips of different colors, but what I mostly use is the top 2, so I'll mix the top 2. And if I don't want more of the pinky tone, I'll go for more of the white. But it does have kind of a gold, they have a gold shimmer running through it, so it is more of a golden champagne highlight if you mix the top 2. But yeah, let me just swatch that for you so you can see. But I really love this highlight and I use it a ton. It's probably one of the first ones that I used. Kind of the golden shift there. And then of course, if you mix more of the bottom half, which I'll do for you so you can see, it's more golden brown. So if you were darker than me, obviously because I'm really pale, this would work for you as a highlight, but for me, obviously it's too dark. But both really pretty, as you can see. So that is the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Brick in Radiant. Sorry if I look like a drowned rat. It's currently pouring down rain outside, so that's why I look like this. Okay, so the next highlight I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Baked Highlight in Moonlight Pearls. And I feel like a lot of people talk about this and know about this, but I definitely think that you should pick it up. Again, this is going to be really affordable. Of course, all these are really affordable because they're all from the drugstore, but this is e.l.f., so it's what, $3, $4? Of course, I'll have all the prices linked up here or down below so you will know the exact price. But, so the tip to this is when I first got it, I wasn't really into it. I was like, what is all the hype about? I don't understand. So you have to actually scrape off the top layer of this highlight to actually get it to go how it actually is formulated to and look good. So this is just a really nice, again, champagne white highlight. It's pretty intense too, but I really love this one. And again, it's super affordable because it is e.l.f. Okay, so as you can see, it's a really nice champagne-y ice, kind of a peachy shift. Maybe it's because of the shirt I have on, but it kind of looks peachy. But it's pretty intense and you can build this up pretty nicely. So again, this is the e.l.f. Baked Highlight in Moonlight Pearls. So this is the LA Girl Strobelite Strobing Powder. And I have the shade 50 watt, but they have what is it, 50 watt, 100 watt, 110, 120, 130. They have all different ones for all different skin tones. I don't think this was the lightest one, but it's, because I think there's a 10 watt. But this is the second shade, and of course I'll have a link down below if you want to check it out. But you get a pretty big pan size, as you can see, and this one is sometimes too dark for me. It just depends how heavy handed you go in, because it is more of that golden highlight. As you can see, it's really golden. So maybe if I had more of a self tanner, if I get tanner in the summer, I think this would be super pretty. But I have worn this before on my fair skin and I didn't think it looked too dark, but now swatching it, it's a little dark. But it's just a beautiful, and like I said, they have so many shades, so definitely check it out. Again, I don't think it's too glittery. It's it's that nice highlight that you want instead of the chunks of glitter. And yeah, so this is the LA Girl Strobing Powder. Okay, so I don't have a ton of highlights in this video. We're already towards the end, but I just want to tell y'all about the Wet n Wild highlights. I'm sure you heard about them, but these are bomb. So I only have 2 shades because they're always sold out everywhere you go. But I have the shade Precious Petals, and this is like a golden shift highlight. And then I picked up the Sweetest Bling, which I just used in my festival makeup tutorial. And it's just like this holographic pinky purple shift highlighter, and this is beautiful. So WetnWild has just been killing it with all their drugstore stuff, as you know, and they just formulate their highlights really well. So let me just swatch these for you. So if you ever can get your hands on the WetnWild highlights, I highly suggest it. They have several different colors, but I was only able to pick up these 2, like I said, because they're always sold out. But I really enjoy these. So let me just swatch them side by side so you can see the difference. Obviously one's pink and one's golden, but we'll just show you. So these are like super pigmented, super creamy, not powdery at all, as you can see right there. So this is the Precious Petals, and this is the Sweetest Bling. So they're just really metallic, really blinding if you want that super intense highlight, and so affordable because it's the WetnWild, so it's like $2 or $3 as well. So definitely get your hands on it if you want to. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. I know it's like super short, but I really just want to show you, like these are my favorites from the drugstore. I didn't want to just show you a bunch of drugstore highlights and be like, these are all good. Like I picked, what I think is the best out of my collection and what I tried, and I just really wanted to show you what I think is worth it. And they're all super affordable, so if you want to check them out, it's really not going to break your bank, just to try these out. But yeah, if you want to see more videos like this from me, don't forget to subscribe. I think I'm going to do I'll do my drugstore version, and then I want to do like a high-end version, so maybe next I can do like my top high-end highlights. So yeah, if you want to see that video, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!